Good morning, gang. Welcome back to my channel. Was that a bug that just flew in the back? Oof. Good morning, gang. Welcome back to my channel. Waking up this morning in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I like this little city. It's really cute. Every time I come here now, I stay at the Choo Choo Hotel, which is an adorable name, which you guys saw at the end of the last video. And today I've got a client meeting and I'm excited about it. And you know what I kind of enjoy? I kind of enjoy at some of these meetings being the only female, being the female representation. I just, I sometimes if there's a table full of guys and like I'm sitting there at the table, I'm glad that I'm here. I'm glad that there's a woman here, which it sounds kind of, I don't know. I don't think I would have thought it that way years ago, but I think that, in the culture that we're in, as attention is brought to that and equality and things like that so much more, I think originally, I'm in a business where there's a lot of health and beauty clients, so I do see a lot of women, no question, in power. But I think because of that, I never really realized how much when I step outside the health and beauty kind of arena for 1 second, how I don't really see as many women in positions of power. So I think I got spoiled a little bit initially, and now, I notice how it's not as common. And so, I enjoy when I can be there and create that representation. Today's my brother's birthday, so I got to give him a call. He's in Peru, but I think that call will still go through. And we've got this meeting here in the next 20 minutes or so. And when I was at the airport coming here, some fairly drunk guy at the bar asked me if I missed my family or something like that. He saw a picture of Phoenix on my phone. And I was like, it's only been a day. But, of course I miss my family when I travel, but sometimes when it's short trips like this, it is kind of like a nice little break as far as schedule goes. Not really from the family, but I enjoy, today my first meeting starts at 9. 9. That's crazy. Usually I'm up at 4 and, because I have an hour commute. I work out before I start work. I get to the office at least by 7. So, the fact that I'm sitting in my hotel room right now at 8:30, having woken up at 7:30, it's pretty freaking sweet. Tonight, I kept saying to Chad, oh, my flight lands at 9. My flight lands at 9 in Atlanta in my layover. I didn't realize that. So my flight actually lands at midnight in Chicago. My meeting ends today at 2 o'clock, 9 to 2, which is the shortest thing ever. And then my flight doesn't take off until 8 o'clock or something. So from 2 to 8, I'm just gonna get stuff done that I wouldn't normally be able to do. Maybe also watching Phoenix and stuff like that. Get a mani and a pedi and a haircut and Oh, but today is the first day of my 500 calorie a day HCG diet, which is amazingly effective at taking off weight and keeping off weight because the HCG drops before you just go knocking low calorie diets. But so what that will not really involve between 2 and 8 is much food. But that's okay. And when I go on these low calorie diets, which isn't super common, but you know, I've used it before, what I realized is not really necessarily like how hungry I am or how much I just want to eat food. It's how much that's a part of my routine or schedule or social, you know, side, right? Like I'm thinking about between 2 and 8, oh, wouldn't that be fun then to like go to a restaurant and sit at the bar top and get some work done, and I'll like have a glass of wine and order some food. That's not really, I like when I think about that, I'm not thinking about the food. I'm thinking about like, you know, the situation, right? You know, same kind of thing. If you're like meeting up with people and you're like, oh, we should go do something. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I can't really eat anything. But that's okay. So anyway, I got to go to this meeting. I will see you guys in a little bit.